The Italy trip does not look good. Guys, good morning. So I woke up craving the hydration smoothie. If you saw Wednesday's video, I showed you that smoothie. So it's cucumbers. You can really do anything you want as long as you have cucumbers and spinach. That's what's gonna give you all that hydration. Especially for me, being pregnant, you're always thirsty. So I always start with cucumbers and spinach. Today we're gonna do a frozen banana, a little bit of honey. Ooh, that was a good amount. Sometimes I do coconut water, but today I feel like milk. I feel like it being more of a smoothie consistency. So I'm doing whatever milk we have, oat milk. This has been my current morning routine. I'll make a smoothie since I'm not having coffee in the morning. It's so weird not liking coffee. My honey's leaving for work. Love you. So I put it in a big mason jar like this. Love the juicy green smoothie. And I sip on this like all morning. I don't just guzzle it down, and I kind of want my straw, but I kind of want to take a sip now. So good and so fresh to have in the morning. And like I said, take your time with it. Have it at your desk or bring it in the car in a to-go mug and have that on your commute to work or school. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is growing the glutes, growing the booty. So during pregnancy, you do have to make modifications when you're working out. So things like laying down stuff like bench presses, you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to do ab workouts. And you guys know I love working on the glutes. I put the most focus on that, so then I've seen the best results with that. And since a lot of workouts that grow the glutes are okay during pregnancy, that's what I've been doing. The other great thing about glute workouts is they usually burn a lot of calories because you're actually like going down into a squat, which is using the full body, which I also like doing. A lot of people think that when you're pregnant, it's just like, okay, who cares? Just eat whatever you want, have the pizza. But there's actually a lot of health concerns if you put on too much weight too fast, like diabetes. And for me, I'm small, so my doctor was saying things like my knees. The last thing I want is to get knee issues or anything like that, all sorts of things. So you just want to keep to a healthy diet and a healthy workout routine. Of course, if you can, unless there's any issues that you have and you've talked to your doctor about. So for me, I've been eating good things like this, working out, and I thought I would share now my glute workouts that have been growing the booty that I've been doing with my trainer, who trains tons of pregnant women. So all these moves are safe. And she also likes to hold my hand as we're doing like lunges and stuff, just because she's extra careful.
So the camera cut this one off, but you're just bending back into a lunge, and we do the exact same sets. We do 15 reps 3 times, and she does hold my hand just because she doesn't want me to slip or lose balance, but you don't have to have somebody hold your hand, and you just bend into a lunge. Here we're actually doing donkey kicks with a resistance band, and I don't know if you can tell, but she keeps pulling it to make it even harder. This is something you can actually do yourself. She was showing me that you can just pull it yourself and just kind of put your elbow on it if you want to keep making the resistance harder. But donkey kicks is honestly how I grew my glutes in the first place. This has helped so much and really transformed my booty. And another great workout to do with donkey kicks is to add a weight. We're using a 5 or 7 pound weight. I've been doing this a while, so you want to maybe start with 2 pounds just because you don't want to pull anything, and at first you're super sore when you do this workout. But you just add a weight in the back of your knee, hold tight, and push up. The other great thing about this workout is you can really switch it up. So before I was going a little bit faster, now I'm holding up 1, 2, and then down 1, 2, and then up 1, 2, and down 1, 2. This will really shape your booty.
So yeah, I want to include that in today's video so that you guys can try them out. I feel like there are even things you could do at home. You can have, you know, just easy weights and do squats. The next thing I wanted to update you guys and talk about, something you guys have been asking so much about, is preventing stretch marks and cellulite during pregnancy. So actually this shake, or this smoothie I should say, is, look at Wyatt. He's just like, I'm just gonna jump on the chair mid-video. This also helps to prevent, I don't know about stretch marks, but definitely cellulite, because the more hydrated you are during pregnancy, and I'm sure this goes for all times of life, not just pregnancy, but the more hydrated you are and fluids are flowing, then you're gonna get less cellulite during pregnancy, or maybe not even at all. So that's why it's so important to stay hydrated. The other thing for cellulite is workouts, doing light workouts. So doing the workouts that I just previously showed you guys, that is also something that is going to help cellulite. I know for a fact that that actually helps cellulite even if you're not pregnant. Just doing squats, working the back of your leg, building muscle in those areas, that even if you do have cellulite there, you're not really going to see it as much. So now, the next thing, stretch marks. By the time you guys see this video, I will be 18 weeks pregnant. She's coming, she's popping. So after I'm done showing you guys this, I'm gonna be showing you guys my makeup routine and just safe products during pregnancy, because a lot of you guys were saying, am I switching to more non-toxic products? We'll first start with belly cream. So this is the one I've been using. This is another safe product. It's by Mother Love. I got it on Thrive Market where I get my groceries. It smells delicious. If you've ever had lavender ice cream, that's what this smells like. And I just do it first thing in the morning, just so I don't forget. Another tip that I read on a mom blog is don't just do the front, but do the love handles, because you also get, or can get, stretch marks here because it's like expanding. So also go here. Clean and natural products last year, and kind of the year before too, is when I started, maybe 2 years ago. I feel like that's when there was a lot more information out there about different products and what they could do to our body. There's some toxins that we use every single day in makeup and this and that, and deodorants that can actually cause infertility. And it's not like they put warnings on these things where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna use this, but this is the risk I'm taking. Like, you don't even know. Some of you have asked, do I think I got pregnant really fast and have had a healthy pregnancy this far? Do I think it's because of my lifestyle? I think in some ways, yeah. I don't know if that's everything, but I think in a lot of ways, just being more health conscious and caring about things that I'm putting in my body, and I think that that's really helped tremendously on this journey. The other thing that I can't stress enough, and I say this in a lot of my videos, but it's because I'm passionate about it and it's important to me, is clean and safe feminine products, deodorant, tampons, stuff that you should be thinking about. So I mentioned Lola a lot on my channel, and this video is actually in collaboration with Lola. I know I'm not currently using tampons and pads, but I know that a lot of my audience is not pregnant, so I still want to be able to recommend good, safe products for you guys. I started using Lola 3 years ago. It's kind of been a while now. They're safe feminine products. They have things like wipes, tampons. That's what's in this box right now. I used to get a mix of regular and super, I was that person that had a heavy flow. And honestly, what's made me so happy is a lot of you guys have switched to using Lola products. It just makes me happy that you're using safe feminine products. What's really scary about feminine products in particular is that they're literally going inside of your body, so things like tampons. And for me, a long time ago, I just used to use whatever. I used to use like whatever tampons I bought at the store, and that's what I would use. When Lola reached out to me 3 years ago and explained to me the dangers of using the previous ones, I won't mention names, but the previous ones I was using, the FDA doesn't require them to share all of the ingredients that goes into making the tampons. So you might think that, oh, I look at the box, it doesn't look so bad, but the FDA doesn't require them to even list everything that's in them. Lola is different. It's 100% organic cotton tampons, and it's actually a subscription service, which is great. So you can build your box if you want to add wipes in there, pads in there, tampons. You can go on their site and check out all the different things. I will leave it down below as well. The other thing that I love about Lola products is they are environmentally friendly, and they use a BPA-free applicator, and their wipes are biodegradable. So not only are they safe and you feel good about using them, you can feel even better, because with every purchase, Lola does donate feminine care products to shelters all across the US. So Lola is actually giving you guys 30% off your first month subscription when you go to mylola.com and enter code SAMMY30 when you subscribe. I'll also have all of this listed down below. So then after feminine care products, the other thing that I always talk to you guys about is using clean and safe deodorant. So I have this one is coconut oil Kapari deodorant, and then this one is the native deodorant.
you can get whatever clean deodorant you want. Deodorant, just like tampons and stuff, is also really scary what they put into it, and that ingredients have been linked to cancers and toxins, and the same thing goes with deodorant because you're sweating and all of the ingredients are going inside your body, so that also freaks me out. I will say with natural deodorants, you do have to reapply a lot, but it's worth it. Look at the ingredients of traditional deodorants and trust me, you'll be like, okay, yeah, switching now. And now I will show you my makeup tutorial. First thing we're going to use, I don't really want to open a new one, but I also don't feel like going in my bathroom and getting it, so we're just gonna open a new one. And I prep my skin. I already have face moisturizer on, and I have my Teamy Glow oil. I love to put an oil on. I have dry skin, so I need to. This is the Watermelon Mist by Glow Recipe. It's hydrating, it's radiant. And then I also go in with the Glow Recipe, what is this called even? It's called a lip pop. And what it is, kind of gives it like a little color. This is part of their watermelon collection. It's a scrub, but it's also a lip treatment. So you'll see that it's like a little bit rough, and then it kind of melts into a treatment, and this keeps my lips so nice. The next product I use, I do know is clean. This is the Drunk Elephant Tinted SPF. So it's not gonna cover pimples and redness really, but it kind of just blurs out your skin while giving you some SPF. So it just kind of makes your skin look a little bit softer, and it might blur like a little bit of redness, but it's not thick like the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer or a BB cream or the It Cosmetics. It's not like that. It's just like a nice tint. So sometimes this is all I do. This lip balm, because it gives a pinky tint, and then that's it. It's just like my quick, easy routine. Product I go in with is foundation, and this is actually a clean product, clean at Sephora. It's called the Uncover Up by RMS Beauty. So this is actually their old one, because now they have one that's a foundation. It's a little bit bigger, but this is their concealer slash foundation. I just take the watermelon spray and I stick it right in there. And I just blend, and this is so creamy and hydrating. What shade do I wear? I wear 33.5. So the next product is by Ilia, and this is also a clean Sephora brand, and I don't know what shade. They actually sent me a bunch, so I have this in a few shades, which is nice. What does it say on it? It's True Skin Serum Concealer. It's very hydrating. I noticed this one, some concealers in the past I could get away without setting them because I do have really dry skin. So if I don't have to set it, I won't. This concealer I do have to set. Even though, like, look how natural that looks. Like, it looks so good. And then to set it, I use the Ilia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, the setting powder. So I swapped out the Laura Mercier one. I no longer use that one. That brightening powder, this does literally the exact same thing. And I just set it with this one. Eyelash extensions have been amazing while pregnant, because some days you wake up and you just don't feel cute. Your body is changing. Like, some days I'll look at my face and I'm like, I don't even look like me today. So having things like eyelash extensions has been so nice, because it's like that little piece of me that, like, I don't know, I feel like reminds me of me. I'd love to hear recommendations of clean beauty bronzers. For now, I'm using my old bronzer. Melissa used this on my wedding day and it just looked beautiful. It's the Tom Ford bronzer, and you just get so much product, and I just love the container. I wish it was clean though. That's the only thing, but if you know something that's similar, that's dark like this, and I love a big bronzer. You guys know I love the Marc Jacobs one. I don't know why I like it like that. The next is this baked blush, and this is also by Found Beauty. And this has like a little bit of a, yeah, it does have a sheen to it. Sometimes I can't tell when I'm putting on makeup because I'll layer a lot of things on. I do like that this is clean though. I love having clean products. Then we're gonna do eyes, and I love to make sure I brush my lashes. Eyebrows. I don't get my eyebrows tinted. I don't have microbladed eyebrows either. They're my natural brows. I just have dark eyebrows. Now I just feel like after putting the bronzer on and the blush, sometimes it's like too much powder, so then I'll go in with my mist. So this is the palette I use. I pretty much use the same palette every single day. Whatever palette I'm using, I'll use that every single day for a while and then switch it up. It's the, what is this even called? The Natural Nudes by Too Faced. Take a brush like this, spray it. We'll do Chestnut and Shimmering Pearl. And then I go in with the color Nude. That's this nice matte color, and Maple. And I just pop that in the crease. And I bring those same colors, that same warm brown mixture that I do, I bring it to the lower lash line. Can't wait to do makeup with my daughter. She's gonna be so cute. So it's called Rose Gold, and it's that pinky color. And I do the lid, the last lid. I always do this with my fingers. That just wouldn't be my makeup look if we didn't add the rose gold, so we had to go back and do it. So nice not having to worry about mascara or anything like that. But then I take this dark brown color, it's called Truffle, and I just put that on the lower lash line. Actually, I might put mascara on my lower lash line though. Like, I don't have to worry about mascara, and now I'm like, yeah, I do. Okay, then I go in with everyone's favorite lip liner, Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. And then I go in with this Bobbi Brown lipstick. It's called Semi Naked. It's the prettiest nude. I wear this like almost every day because I don't like matte. That is a matte lipstick. Oh, hey, Harpy. Oh my god, you gotta look at her. She's got a bone in her mouth. Harpy, Harpy, look this way. Show us. You got a bone? And it also gives this like a pink glossy tint. You could also go over it with lip gloss if you don't like matte. Yeah, I don't love matte. Yeah, as you can see, I switched to a lot of clean products. Some products still are not. That's how I'm rolling with this crazy hair. So this is the outfit of the day. Cute sandals, Vici dolls, top, jumpsuit, sorry. Super cute. It's from one of their old drops. I know that store does a lot of drops. I think I may have gotten this last year and I had to get it hemmed, but it's so cute and I'm so glad I bought a lot of stuff like this. I'm gonna accessorize, I'm gonna add some jewelry, my ring, and everything, and we're gonna be going to the doctor soon. So we're leaving the doctor's office now. Everything looks great with baby. She listened to the heartbeat and all that looks good. The Italy trip does not look good.
Should put that on the old cancel. He did say it's not because the coronavirus is known to be super deadly or anything like that. In fact, she said that studies show, and it's a very small study, but it shows that pregnant women react exactly the same as everyone else. And so it's not like it's super deadly. She said the big concern is just being able to fly back. Yep. Could be tough. So just like,
yeah, like if they shut the airlines coming back, which is what they're talking about doing or have already done or something,
get stranded.
Then I'll get stranded there, and
that's not good.
That's not good for the rest of my pregnancy, obviously. The second place that I had reserved was our favorite spot in Mexico. Well, me and Jared aren't like people that worry about things, so we didn't know Mexico is a no-no for pregnant women, but it is. We're just paying the meter. So Mexico has Zika.
Which isn't good when you're pregnant.
No, which is really bad when you're pregnant because it can cause birth defects. Again, I didn't know this kind of stuff because
first pregnancy, that, and like we just don't, I don't know, we don't really like, because we could have been worried about going there when we did that I couldn't get pregnant, because apparently it can affect, if you're trying to get pregnant and you get Zika, it could cause infertility. So she gave us some other suggestions of where to take a baby moon, so we'll... Not very many options.